I'm doing the weekly astrology for April 6th through 12th, 2025. Emotions continue to run high, and we are preparing to navigate a Chiron Cazimi and a full moon in Libra, while Venus and Mercury will come out of retrograde, and for a moment, we have nothing in a retrograde spin. Get ready, it is going to be full steam ahead. I know the insights gained from the retrogrades will be helpful moving forward. April 6th, the moon goes into Leo and the sun sextiles Jupiter. Just past midnight Eastern Daylight Time, the moon moves into Leo. Seems time to be more straightforward in our words and actions. It is time to feel what is inside us that wants to move and embrace so much more of our light in order to find how to share that constructively with the world. Let your passion guide you into new places and to manifest new dreams. The sun will sextile with Jupiter, and hope springs from a deep place within, just in the nick of time. Allow this generous moment to help you reach out and connect to those that really matter to you. Do something small that puts a smile on the faces of others and helps them know that they are still good people in the world, regardless of what is unraveling currently. April 7th, Mercury comes out of retrograde. How do you spell relief? Perhaps Mercury coming out of retrograde will help take some of those thoughts out of such a deep place and put them into a more practical one. Yes, it is good to go deep and to contemplate many things, but the mind does not ever have all the answers. This past retrograde really took us into a place that was going to go to the deep-seated unconscious of many and the underlying lack of care or concern for this world and their fellow man. It became clear that we needed more than just our mind to make sense out of it all, and we are now looking from a place of rediscovering our own courage and intuitive knowing. Mercury moves forward in Pisces after all, and we attempt to find ways to have our mind and our instinct work together. We cannot find clarity if we have not figured out how to move reality and truth into our experiences. Wisdom evolves with time and effort. It is time for chanting mantras, mudras, and sound vibrations that will align our intentions and dreams to the hard reality facing us at this time. April 12th, Chiron Cazimi, full moon in Libra, and Venus goes direct. Today is a big day, one that is going to require us to look at how much we are going to need to heal moving forward. Harsh doors of reality come crashing through, and we see that the bridge that we are going to have to cross is a suspension rope bridge that looks rickety and unstable. The truth of what is going to be unfolding feels like a wave of shock that is going to require us to have tremendous courage in order to have a pathway to the other side. The full moon in Libra, right after the Cazimi, can be a harsh mirror that will force us to look at our relationships in a very new light. There is a push and a pull that is more than obvious, and we are going to have to look at the hurts we hold inside that are negatively impacting our actions and choices. We might feel the bite of how our fears have fabricated untrue stories that we believed we needed and that could define us. What is clear is that many choices were made from unworthiness rather than from compassionate care and concern. We see how honesty was put to the side, and we were unwilling to see what was so obvious to others. Today is a bitter pill, but in that sharp taste is the healing medicine that we will have to swallow about ourselves in order to move and grow. Just after the full moon in Libra, Venus finally goes direct. We have had to take a hard but honest look at many things. We have had to look at the harshness of our hearts, and it is time to soften that approach and embrace love in a new way. We dream of a gentler world and one that honors the sacred in every living thing. We have a chance to reclaim trust in our path and ourselves. Without trust, healing is not possible. This week, reach for your highest and best self. There are sacred pathways in front of each of us. Notice what you offer and allow this week to open you and allow you to unlock that potential inside. Express love in a genuine way and in a way that allows others to feel your heart and soul working in union. The expression of the greatest courage you have this week is to move completely from compassion. Breathe in life and allow the magic when it is that is arising to show you the path forward. Thanks, everyone.